So I'm in the market for an electric pressure cooker. My friend Peter Gregg from petergregg.com has me very excited about electric pressure cooker. He has two of them now. He's cooking everything with them. He even cooked his Christmas turkey in his electric pressure cooker. So he's given me a bunch of advice. I've done a whole bunch of research, and I've narrowed it down to basically the Instapot 6-quart DUO60, which you see here as the #1 bestseller on Amazon. And then I'm also looking at the Instapot LUX60, which I'm not sure where it shows up here. It's probably down a ways on the bestsellers, but it has very good reviews as well. It is this one right here. So it's got 1,935 customer reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's the Instapot LUX60 there, the picture of it. And this is the DUO60, and it has 6,713 customer reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, and it's a #1 bestseller, so it's a great deal too. When we go back to the bestsellers list, so those are the two that I've narrowed it down to, the two Instapots. Now you might ask, why would I not want this here, the Cuisinart CPC? This is #2 in the bestsellers. It's got 1,430 customer reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Very good rated, the CPC 600. The reason I wouldn't want this one is that it has you can see right here, non-stick, dishwasher-safe cooking pot and trivet. So to me, I want stainless steel. I don't want to have to worry about it getting scratched or damaged over time, and then possible non-stick surface flaking off into my food. That's just my own opinion. That's the way I feel about it. That may actually be an advantage for you. You may prefer the non-stick pot. Me, I want the stainless steel. So I'm ruling out the Cuisinart. Now, the other one that I was looking at that my friend Peter had recommended was the Elite. And you can see here that we have the Elite EPC 1013 and the Elite EPC 678 stainless steel pot here. And the reason that I am ruling out these ones is that they just don't have as many good reviews on Amazon. We've got 107 here for the 1013. Now the 1013 is a good price. It is also a 10-quart, not a 6-quart. And you can get the, let's go back here, the 6-quart, which is the 678 stainless steel. It is only $89.69. Don't worry about the shipping. That's because I'm in Canada here, but I do have a U.S. shipping address in Port Huron. So there you go, free shipping, as you can see. These are highly rated in the sense of 4.5 out of 5 stars, but only 62 reviews. You can see the Instapot, when we go back to the Instapot, where was it here? The LUX60 has 1,935, and the DUO60, which is a 7-in-1 multifunction 6-quart, has 6,713 reviews. And so, to me, it has everything I want, the stainless steel pot for both the Instapots. So that's why I'm ruling out the Elite. The Elite may be an option for yourself. You might want to look at it. To me, the Instapot just has a lot more people very happy with the Instapot. This is the DUO60 here. There's the picture of it. So for what it is for me, I'm down to the DUO60 versus the LUX60. Now, the DUO60 is $114.86. Very good price considering the list here is $234.95. The LUX60 is $87.99 currently. You can actually get some used return ones for $70, but it's normally $219. So, you know, $87 versus $114. So we're basically saving, you know, around $30, which is not an insignificant amount of money, but it's a small enough amount of money that if I really want the Duo, I'm just going to buy it. If we go to the Instapot website here, and here's the design features, the differences between the two. The big one that jumps out first off is we've got dual pressure settings on the DUO60 versus the LUX60. You can see you can also get a LUX50 or a DUO50, which is a 5-quart. To me, I just want the 6-quart, so I'm not even looking at the 5-quart models. So the dual pressure settings, I'm not sure I would use them. I'm not sure why I would really want them. So I'm kind of thinking that's not something that's an issue for me. The other thing we have here is a double pressure sensor. I'm not sure, again, that that's an issue. It sounds like, redundant safety features. But the LUX60 is very highly rated without it. So I'm thinking it's probably an added bell and whistle that I don't really need. But it may give you more peace of mind to know that you have the dual double pressure sensor. For me, not really an issue. So those are two of the biggest things I've found is the dual pressure settings, the double pressure sensor. Then we've got the other big difference here is the keep warm settings. So you can preset up to 10 hours on the Lux. On the Duo, you got programmable to 99 hours, 50 minutes. I don't think this is something I would use, the ability to go to 99 hours, 50 minutes to keep warm. I can't see myself, I can't see a situation where I'm leaving it on for days to keep it warm. If you think this something is important to you, then that's definitely a different feature that you get on the DUO60. The other thing is the yogurt. It has a setting to make yogurt in the Lux, in the DUO60, and you don't have that in the LUX60. For me, not an issue. I do make homemade yogurt, but you're going to use it as a 2-stage anyways. You're going to leave the lid open. You're going to bring it to your 180 degrees, which you do for yogurt to get it at the right temperature. Then you let it cool, and then you use the Instapot for the 10 to 12 hours to let it set as yogurt. I already have a dehydrator, a very nice dehydrator, which does that for me. And so I bring my yogurt to 180, my milk, then I let it cool to 118 or below. Then I put it in individual quart jars and put it in my dehydrator for 10 to 12 hours. So I don't need my Instapot to do that. If you don't have a yogurt maker, that may be an advantage, which is important to you. So the other thing is here, the last feature, 30% larger on the LED display. No big deal to me. So not really an issue. There's also a double shield on the float valve and the steam release valve. So maybe a little bit safer that way. So there are a few things, none of which are really big deals to me, which is why I'm leaning towards the LUX60. But I'm still trying to decide because there are, when you add all these up, there's several things. And the lid fins on the base, so a little bit easier apparently to hold the lid on the base. So when you add all those things up, it may be just enough for you that you want to spend the extra $30. For me, I'm not sure that there are things that really make a difference. So I'm leaning towards saving the $30 and getting the LUX60. I don't know if you guys have any feedback. If you own one of these and you want to chime in and say, hey, Matt, there's a reason you should buy the DUO60. I love it for this reason. Please let me know. Be happy to hear your feedback. If you have any great electric pressure cooker recipes, let me know too, because I'm always interested to pick those up. But this is why I'm leaning towards the LUX60 between the two. This is why I've ruled out the Cuisinart and I've ruled out the Elite. And hopefully this might help you when you're looking at buying an electric pressure cooker and which one to go with. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon when I discuss whatever my next perplexing question is here on the Ballard Journal.